take a look at LinkedIn, who goes public, hitting the stock exchange. Google teams up with Lady Gaga to launch their new product. And an Israeli couple call their baby Like, drawing inspiration from the Facebook feature. We take a look at another awesome product in our Simply Genius segment. I'm your host, Katie Dufall, and welcome to this week's edition of the Social-Lite. Pop the champagne. This week we saw the popular professional social networking site LinkedIn go public, valuing the company at $3.36 billion. LinkedIn is considered up there in the elite group of hot social media property alongside Facebook and Twitter. Now, were we surprised that LinkedIn was the first to go public? Yes and no. Yes, because all eyes were on Facebook and punters had their money ready to throw at the social media giant. And at the same time, no, because LinkedIn have a solid business core with job placement and generating leads their prime moneymaker, so going public makes sense for them. Facebook, Groupon and Twitter, top dogs in the social media world, are playing their cards close to their chest, with no confirmation of them going public just yet. In the last few days we've heard that Zynga, the online social gaming site, are rumoured to be joining LinkedIn by going public. With valuations skyrocketing and social media sites with easy access to funding, all I can say, guys, is enjoy that social media bubble while it lasts. Pop sensation herself, Lady Gaga, has teamed up with Google to launch a commercial that demonstrates the power of the web in action and the lengths that Gaga goes to interact with her fans in the online space. With over 10 million followers on Twitter alone, that's a lot of interaction, but it shows that Gaga cares for the people that keep her in number one. The commercial shows Gaga's many fans singing along to her latest single. These videos were then uploaded to YouTube, and this all started from a single tweet from Mother Monster herself. Now, this partnership is said to be hugely beneficial for Google when they launch their music beta product, a cloud-based music storage system, later this year. This is a major feat for Google, not only in the influence that she brings, but her many loyal supporters as well. So this begs the question, is this the start of Google courting major music artists to become a part of the Google brand? If so, I think Apple have a bit of competition rising through the ranks. I'm on the edge with you. To all those mothers in waiting out there who just can't think of the perfect name for their unborn baby, why not draw inspiration from the social media phenomenon Facebook? That's exactly what an Israeli couple did, naming their daughter Like after the Facebook function. I wish I was kidding. It sounds like something straight out of the Hollywood Hills. I'm looking at you, Jason Lee, calling your child Pilot Inspector. What were you thinking? I think this story just demonstrates the stronghold that social media has on society today. All I can say is I'm glad they didn't name their daughter Poke. This week's Simply Genius idea comes from the guys at Sony-Ericsson with their Xperia Play. Now, PlayStation being one of the biggest and most recognised gaming brands in the world, it was only a natural move for them to combine their gaming technology with smartphone capabilities, releasing the Xperia Play. So is it a smartphone or is it a portable gaming console? Well, it actually manages to pull off both rather well. With the latest version of Android 2.3 and all the experience of a PlayStation Portable, this phone is very handy and very fun to use. So for making our smartphones fun and practical, we say Simply Genius to you, Sony-Ericsson. Thanks for tuning in again, guys. For more social media news and tech happenings, there's only one place to be in New Zealand, socialmedianz.com. Now, we're going to be taking a break for a few weeks. We're taking the Social-Lite back to the lab, back to the drawing board, so when we return, it'll be bigger and better than ever. So make sure you keep an eye out. Until then, stay safe everyone. Bye!